Welcome to Wealthdown. My name is Nova BM, the portfolio manager and creator of Wealthdown. And here are the topics for today. First of all, no video feed because we're having technical problems. Second of all, Nvidia just popped because James Wang was just having a conference, Goldman Sachs. But is this the time to sell a bit of Nvidia and also sell a bit of the market, expecting for a bigger pullback before the rate cut? But before we do that, let's jump into today's markets. So let's take a look at the market today. It's September the 12th, and here are the main economic events. For the ECB, we're expecting a rate cut, and they also did a 25 basis point rate cut. The PPI numbers came in at 0.2 from a forecast of 0.1. And at the ECB press conference, Christine Lagarde did not give any kind of future answers for upcoming rate cuts. Now, looking at the week ahead, we're looking at on Friday for the Michigan consumer sentiment, and that's pretty much it. We're going to close up the week. Looking back at yesterday, we had the S&P closing up on a positive side and looking to open up on a 0.16% upturn, the Nasdaq 0.38%, and the Dow Jones looking to open down on a 0.16%. For the commodities market, oil is having a really good day, gold is having a good day, copper is having a good day, and even silver is having an excellent day. Everything is looking upwards. Now, I don't know if this is triggered by Jason One just saying those magical words, which we're going to come back just in a couple of seconds, but the market is looking good today. So if you take a look at oil, it has a gain from $2 per barrel in just 2 days. In the Forex market, the dollar is losing a bit against the euro, against the British pound, and against the Japanese yen. In the crypto markets, Bitcoin has gained a bit. Giving back that gain is kind of struggling today. And also Ethereum looking to open downwards. Again, demonstrating that Bitcoin is the main power in the cryptocurrency world. If we take a look at this diagram, where we have in our above sector Bitcoin, and with red we have the Nasdaq, we can see some coloration, and also that Bitcoin is having lower and lower tops and lower bottoms, which the Nasdaq is almost trying to mimic. But actually, I could say that Bitcoin is kind of a forecaster for the Nasdaq. I could be wrong. See that each time Bitcoin is having a bad day, previously the Nasdaq is sure to follow. Somehow liquidity, well, maybe because liquidity is much easier to come in and out for Bitcoin is trading 24/7. And the second day then Nasdaq, or as soon as the market is opened, the US market, Nasdaq is also influenced. Okay, now let's talk about Nvidia. The Nvidia Corporation CEO Jason Wang acknowledged rising tensions among consumers. The tensions are due to limited supply of the company's latest Blackwell chip. As you can remember, at his earnings call, Jason Wang mentioned that he does have supply problems, but not demand problems. So speaking at Goldman Sachs technology conference, Wang attributed the frustration to higher demand for the chip, of course, because it's working excellently. He mentioned that Nvidia outsources production and that suppliers are striving to meet demand, meaning he just kicked the ball over to the suppliers. Wang also addressed concerns about geopolitical tensions with key suppliers in Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company and TSM, noting that while Nvidia could switch suppliers if necessary, it might result in lower quality production. Now, if you take a look at TSMC stock, even though it has a bit of a jump here, is doing poorly. It's barely maintaining under the 50-day moving average and mostly jumping around between the 50 and the 100-day moving average. And yes, this is due to political players where maybe Trump is going to be elected and he is going to introduce tariffs, and it is going to mean lower revenue for TSMC, which is going to mean lower revenue for the industry or the investors. So yes, TSMC is down and TSMC is not investable right now. I do own TSMC, as you saw in my weekly portfolio review, but we are down in the stock. So is this the time to sell a bit? Well, let's think about it. We are before an election. We are in September. Next week, we are going to see rate cuts. It should ease monetary policy. But Nvidia didn't have any kind of monetary policies problems. It does have supply problems. Another problem that it has, or not exactly today, but the market is still expecting results. Now, ChatGPT's founder just had his next money raising cycle and he did raise a lot of money. But is this profitable? Is AI profitable? We still don't know that. And this is why you should be doing some gardening, but don't sell or buy based purely on my suggestions. Do your own research. This is not financial advice. With this being said, I'm Norbert BM. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell in order to get notified when we post new videos like this. Have a lovely day and stay safe out there. Bye-bye.